Hello everybody, this is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your Road Ahead Tarot Cast forecast for September 1 through 7, September 1st through the 7th. The Road Ahead Tarot Forecast. What's happening here for the next week? What are we going to do first? Let's choose our element first. Cut the cards. Temperance. 7 of Staves. So fire signs first. All right, let's shuffle these again. Let's pull a Divine Dog Oracle card for you guys. Let's see what's happening for our fire signs in the road ahead, September 1st through 7th. Fire signs. Fire signs. What's the wisdom of the Divine Dog Oracle for my fire signs, September 1st through 7? It's the one card they need to see, please. The one card, that one? Oh, those are 2, 3, 4 cards. What is the one card my fire signs need to see? That, nope. Fire signs, September 1st through 7. What is the one card they need to see, please? The one card. Leading, step out in front. So it's time for your fire signs to step out in front. Take charge. What's happening here for our fire signs, September 1st through 7th? What do they need to know for the road ahead? Fire signs, September 1st through 7th. What do they need to know for the road ahead? Maybe it's going to be a wild ride. Step out in front, leading. Leader of the pack. Fire signs, January, wow. September 1st through 7th. What's happening for our fire signs? September 1st through 7th for fire signs, please. Thank you. First card out is the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on the table. King of Swords is a decision maker. The fire signs up to in September 1st through September 7th, the week or road ahead. That one, thank you. The Empress, deciding to create something, deciding in regards to a mother figure, motherhood. Analytical decision if it is about motherhood. What are the pros and cons? The Empress, whatever you're creating, you're still using that pros and cons system here. What do we have? 5, perfect. All right, the Sun, dead center. How beautiful is that? Lovely. And then we have the Knight of Staves and the Queen of Cups. So it looks like it might be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster here this week. Changes coming in, decisions on the table. This is September 1st through 7th for fire signs. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. So your worries are getting the best of you here. All right, the 9 of Swords is in your head, first and foremost, okay? Thoughts are in your head. Your anxiety is really coming through this week, and you need to keep a balanced approach, an analytical approach, so that you can create exactly what is going to be so beautiful for you. It's a real change in direction too, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Only if you're the leader, though. Step out in front. Let's just run these through a couple of times here. Tell me what the Empress is about here. What are we creating? What are my fire signs creating? September 1st through 7th. Generosity. And the Moon. Well, some hidden generosity, some confusing generosity, maybe some financial help that comes to you with the Pisces Moon, which is next week, September 14. Full Moon, September 14, Pisces Moon. Could certainly be. Creating, someone's going to help you, and maybe you're going to reveal what you've been doing by the Moon. because the moon does hide things, it confuses things, it clouds things, but I think it will be illuminated here with the sun card coming in most likely the middle of the week, my fire signs. September 1st through 7th, you're going to have an illuminating, you're going to create something and then show it to people, okay? The sun card is a beautiful card, and this leading card, this step out in front, is you coming out with it, showing yourself, changing the direction of it. It's not hidden anymore. What's the King of Swords here for, please, for my fire signs? The King of Swords for the fire signs of this world. What do they need to know for September 1st through 7th, the road ahead? Road ahead for my fire signs. King of Swords, what decision is it that you are making? Now, King of Swords can be someone that is involved in the legal realm as well, attorney, judge, someone of that ilk, municipal. You're going to have some conversations. Perhaps he's an attorney that you have some sharp conversations with about what you are trying to create here. The Empress is back here again. Now, you know, you could just need to really be on your toes and be a leader. Step out in front with this Page of Swords. Sorry. Good stuff. There we go. All right. You could also be, you know, getting a loan for whatever you're planning to create, and that might come through for you by the time of the full moon on the 14th. That's next week, though. This is really about you setting your intentions, I think, with the new moon August 30th, so just a day or so ago, about what it is you want to create and manifesting the help. You know, if you need help, then step up and show people that you are leading the way and have them, you know, fill in behind you. What's the change in direction here with the Knight of Staves here for my fire signs? September 1st through 7th, the road ahead. The Nine of Swords, again, you know, these fears are in your head. Don't let them get the best of you. I know they probably keep you up at night. Can I do it? Will I do it? Is it going to work? I think it is. All right, the Wish card, your change in direction. It's going to be what you want. The change in direction is going to be what you want. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Now that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, perhaps bringing you an emotional offer. Or it could be, just as I said, that you feel really good about it. And I'll bet that's it, because we've got our Queen of Cups here too. All right, you feel really good about what's happened here with the Sun in the center of the week. So rest assured, whatever your fears are, they are unfounded. You're feeling a little bit trapped. All right, now you're going to go back and approach things from a loving, kind, calm manner. And I think you're going to find that your fears dissipate is once you step out in front. Step into your comfort zone here. I don't know where that is. It's your comfort zone, fire signs. You know, your comfort zone is out in front. You guys are the warriors. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No, none of you back down from anything. What's the Queen of Cups here for, please? This might have to do with your children. I've got the Empress and also the Six of Cups here, so certainly could be something that you need to help your children with. And maybe you have some sharp words with them about it, because you have to decide what to do and lead them to the right direction. But you know, there is this emotional context to it as well, so just be careful. Do it with kindness. They are going to do what you wish. If that's the case, they're going to change direction. But really, I think this is you stepping out into something new that you haven't done before, and that's why such anxiety is here. The Fool is about jumping off the cliff into the abyss, not knowing where you're going to land. That's a scary thought. Lots of anxiety. But you know, ultimately, it is going to be something that leads you to your comfort zone and frees you from these anxiety, these doubts that you have. Don't doubt it. You know, your future is assured. The Sun card is here, fire signs. What's happening with the fire signs? Oh, they don't want to go back together. The Sun. Tell me about the Sun for my fire signs. There you are, my Leo friends. dead center of the week, and of course this applies to all. So this decision, this information, this analytical decision, King of Swords situation right here, same card, is going to happen for you most likely through the middle of the week, and I'm going to tell you that it's going to be glorious. It's really going to put you out in front. It's going to put you front and center as the decision maker, the leader. Anything else here on the Sun? Thank you. The Judgment, your brand new beginning. Perfect for you. I love it. Thank you. All right. So let's do this. Let's go to pick these up. So my fire signs, just to recap, you have a new beginning coming in. You have, it could be your children asking for money too, but I really think this is your new beginning, and you have to step out in front and take the lead on this. Don't let your fears get the best of you this week, all right? September 1st through 7th. Step out in front. All right, let's pick these up. We'll see who we're doing next. Fire signs are off the table. Who are we doing next? What's the next element that we will be looking for, the road ahead? What are we looking for? Who are we looking for? The road ahead, September 1st through 7. Okay, let's cut the cards. Staves, we just did fire. Coins, pentacles, let's do earth signs. There we go, my earth signs. All right, let's pick a Divine Dog Oracle card for the earth signs of this world. See what they need to know for the road ahead, September 1st through 7. The road ahead, September 1st through 7 for earth signs. What is the Divine Dog Wisdom card they need to see? Divine Dog Wisdom here. That one, I would say it's probably that one, right? Nope, those are two. So I don't know. Do we need two? Wow. I'm going to put them back. It was rest and resistance. Let's see which one comes out. Rest or resistance. What's happening for the earth signs of this world? What do they need to know? One card for the earth signs, Divine Dog Wisdom card. Show us that one. Is there one there? One. Perfect. Celebration. I love it. And acknowledge your victory. So this is going to be a week of high fives for you, high paws for you. All right, celebration. Acknowledge your victories. You know that not everything in life is struggle and strife. Acknowledge the victories. That way you know how far you've come. September 1st through 7 for our earth signs. What is it that they need to know? What does the road ahead hold for them? Earth signs, the road ahead, September 1st through 7. Earth signs, what do they need to know? Thank you. The Fool. Oh, look at how haggard this Fool looks. My goodness. The Ace of Swords. So you have a real clarity, a vision. You're taking action here, swift action. The Ace of Swords cuts like a knife. Okay? So if you're cutting something off, perfect. If this is most likely victory with the celebration card. So your new endeavor, pardon me, hold on. Whatever your new endeavor is, it is part of your crystal vision. It is part of your clear and concise knowing where you're going. It's really starting to turn out well for you. Acknowledge your victories. Celebrate. Earth signs. September 1st through 7, the road ahead. What do the earth signs need to know? 3 more cards, please, for the earth signs. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, dead center. Nice. Things turning for you, my earth signs. Karma coming in for you. Fate stepping in to change the course. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, just 2, please. 2 cards. 2 cards for the earth signs. The road ahead, September. 2 cards. 2. The road ahead, September 1st through 7. I need 2 more cards for the earth signs, please. 2 cards for the earth signs. That one, okay. The 3 of staves, your future. You're looking your future right in the face. You're staring at it. I like it. You can see it coming. This is victory coming to you. Fate stepping in to bring in this future that you've been working on. The Fool card. You took a leap of faith. You took a real chance on yourself, most likely, I would say. One more card here. What's the last card for our earth signs? The Ace of Coins. Earth signs, September 1st through 7. Looks like a really good week for you. Okay, and the moon. Now, the moon, where are we? The 1st through 7th. The new moon was, where am I? August 30th, and that was in Virgo. Are we in Virgo season yet? No. Actually, we are. Yes. So we're in Virgo season now. So this should be interesting. Virgo season. All about introspection. All about finding your path, your intuitive nature. Hearing your calling. So let's go. Ooh. 2 aces, the Wheel of Fortune, future, and the Fool. So that's actually 3 aces. Actually, the Fool is 0, but we're going to call it the new beginning. So you've got new beginnings everywhere here, and they're most likely going to come in by the time of the moon. Now, the Pisces full moon is coming up on September 14th, so just about another week. That is, by the way, too, the card, Pisces is the card of the moon. So I think you're going to have whatever this victory is by the time of the moon, but we're talking about the 1st through the 7th here. So I think you're going to start to see it come through. This is victory coming through for you, my earth signs. How exciting. So it could be a new opportunity with business, could be a promotion, a raise, could just be a windfall that you get. I think it's something you've been working on though, but now you're going to start to see the money come in, the finance of it come in. Tell me what the 3 of Wands is here for, please, for my earth signs. What does the future hold for them? We need to put these together. They're not quite cooperative yet. Okay, where are we headed? Let's go to the future. Queen of Wands. You are dead focused on the future. You are not giving up on this. This is what you want. This is what you will have. The 3 of Staves. Looking towards your future. Taking action. And most likely swift action. Look at how quickly that sword is moving in his card. The three of staves. What is here for the future for my earth signs? Your wish is coming in. How wonderful. Earth signs, fabulous. I'm an earth sign. I love seeing this. So let's talk about this victory here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Fool, because he is looking kind of haggard there. Normally the Fool is dressed jauntily, jumps off the cliff into the abyss. This looks like you've landed and you had to work really hard to get where you were. All right? This looks like you have you've been through the mill a little bit, my earth signs. I can speak for myself and tell you that's the case. Been through the proverbial mill. The Fool. Why is the Fool card here? For my earth signs, September 1st through 7, the road ahead. What is on that road? And that was the Wheel of Fortune that flipped out. But now we have, and there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. The 7 of Wands. There have been some challenges to creating what it is you want. There have been some challenges to your new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you that it's going to start to get good. It's going to start to get generous. There may be someone that's helping you. There may be someone that's loaning you money, or maybe you're loaning money. But overall, the connection is there that you've made with whomever it is that you need to. And it's going to be a back and forth flow. Celebrate your victory. That in itself is a victory. Earth signs. What's happening with the Ace of Swords? What is the victory that's coming to you? Hanged Man. You're not in limbo anymore. I told you, things are going to start to pick up quickly. All right, you're not analyzing it anymore. You might be analyzing your victory to see how you could have done it better, so that the next time you do something, it's easier, it's smoother, it flows better. But don't spend too much time in that analyzation, in that analysis. because you have victories to celebrate, and that's really what's going on here. You're celebrating the movement. You're celebrating being cut down from this position of limbo. You're not hanging by a thread anymore. The Ace of Swords has cut it. You have victory over your limbo. You have victory over your sacrifices too. They were all worth it. Okay, whatever sacrifices you might have made, they were worth it, my friends, my earth sign friends. It's time for you to move slowly and steadily toward your abundance, toward your good fortune, toward your assured success. The Knight of Pentacles is always successful, and that is you too, my earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right there on the table. What's happening with the Ace of Coins here, please? The Ace of Coins for my earth sign friends. Ace of Coins. The earth signs of this world. What is your new opportunity that's coming in? The Devil. Watch your ego in this, okay? Watch your ego. These are responsibilities. These are commitments. These are obligations, responsibilities. Shackled, tied. The Ace of Coins. Maybe you have a new opportunity that you are responsible for. Maybe you're taking on new responsibilities here, helping others. Maybe you are responsible for other people's money. Maybe you're helping a family member. What's happening with the Ace of Coins? Watch your ego, though. That's coming through very strongly. You want to make sure that if you're offered an opportunity, you don't say, oh yeah, that's beneath me. It's not good enough from me. Be careful. Ace of Coins. It's the Ace of Coins here for, please, for the earth signs of this world. This is September 1st through 7. The Knight of Wands. Your change is coming in. That's what's here, right? No, the Three of Staves. That's your future. All right. And the Empress, creating what it is that you want. You know, changing direction and changing what it is that you want. Changing, I think, how you treat these obligations. Changing how you create your new life. You might be changing things, how things are handled with your mother, if that's who you're helping. What's the Wheel of Fortune about? Wheel of Fortune, what's coming in from my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. The road ahead, September 1st through 7th. 10 of Pentacles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Right dead center of the week, too, my guess is. Now, that is perhaps family. You might be helping a family member. That's pretty strong here. The 10 of Pentacles is a group of people that come together for their collective well-being, their security, their benefit financially and otherwise. But it's also a card of great abundance. So that you might start to see these pentacles, this one with the ace, start here first off, but they're going to trickle in. They're going to get bigger. They're going to grow. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune here in the center. The Wheel of Fortune for my earth signs, please. What's happening with them? And the High Priestess. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, you haven't been out front about it. Okay? You might be keeping some things about what you're doing quiet. If that's the case, then you know what? You want to go about handling this money quietly as well. All right? Nobody has to know what you're doing. Nobody has to know that things have really started to pick up for you. All right? I think maybe you want to be a little bit private about that. You have victory here. The money is not the victory. The money is the benefit. Okay? So, you know, use your intuition wisely where fate is concerned. Whatever comes into you, whatever benefits or blessings come into you, you want to make sure that you use them quietly, wisely. With strength, with determination. You know, I think you've been determined to get here, and now that fate is finally stepping in and allowing you to have the prosperity and abundance that you've desired for a long time. Anything further here for our earth signs? Anything further here for our earth signs? The star, I love it. Did you see how that just flipped out and floated down? The star, Aquarius card of hope and healing and real knowing that your place in the universe is secure. The universe actually does have a plan for you. And I think this week you're going to start to see it come through. All right, celebrate, acknowledge your victories, my earth signs. All right, so let's pick these up. We'll see who we're doing next. Who are we shuffling for next? Let's see. Earth signs off the table. We've got air and water left. Who are we working for now? What's happening? Let's shuffle these in really well. Who are we reading for? What's the next element we are reading for, please? Cut the cards. Staves. Heavenly Master. Coins. Oh my goodness. Cups. We're doing water signs. Water signs next. Perfect. Okay, let's do these a couple more. All right, water signs. Let's pull you a Divine Dog Oracle card, Divine Dog Wisdom for September 1st through September 7th. What do my water signs need to see? Here's the one card that my water signs need to see. The one card the water signs need to see for the road ahead, September 1st through 7th. September 1st through 7th, the road ahead. September 1st through 7th, road ahead, water signs. Boredom, time to sit and stay. So, you know, sometimes the universe tells you just got to take a step back, relax, and let things come to you for a change instead of, you know, really trying to make things happen all the time. You can't really force things to happen. Boredom, time to sit and stay. So I don't know that you'll be bored, but I think it's time for you to sit and stay and watch things play out. It's happening for the water signs, September 1st through 7th. Water signs, what's on their road ahead, September 1st through 7th? Water signs. What's on the road ahead for the water signs? September 1st through 7th. How many do we have? Too many. If we're going to do that, we need 5 cards, not 10. Okay, what's happening for the water signs? September 1st through 7th. What's their road ahead look like? The 6 of Coins. Generosity. Back and forth. Reciprocity. Give and take. Might be financial. 10 of Cups. It could be emotional, that gives you, you know, that connection with your joy. Boredom, time to sit and stay. Now, that doesn't mesh yet with me. Maybe you need to just stay in your happiness for a little bit. Sit and stay. Revel in it. Are you bored with where you are? What's happening for the water signs of this world? Thank you. Oh, 3 cards, perfect, nice. 3 cards. So this one first. The 4 of Staves. Your home life. Listen, you know what? It might be time for you to just stay home for a while. The Ace of Cups. Stay home and revel in that love. Page of Cups. Express your love too. You know, this is surprise, good news coming in as well. The Fool. Brand new journey. A brand new opportunity, and it looks like it's in love. A brand new love opportunity that you should sit with. Sit and enjoy. Time to sit and stay. Wow. There's a real connection, a joyous connection here. And it has to do with your stability, your foundation, your happy home. Let's start there. What's the 4 of Staves here for, please, for our water signs? The week of September 1st through 7th, the road ahead. What do we need to know? Oh, guess what it is? It is the 2 of Cups. Water signs, I think there is a really loving energy coming to you this week. How beautiful is that? The Empress. Ooh, careful, there may be a new child coming in as unexpected good news. Time to sit and stay. So if that's the case and there is a new child coming in, this is a brand new journey for you. You might need to sit and stay with it for a little bit before you spread it around, before you share it. Sorry. Drives me crazy when I'm crooked. All right, tell me why. Okay, what are we doing? The Empress. You're very nurturing this week. You're very caring. Take good care of yourself is what I just heard. Take good care of yourself. So if that's what you need to do, you need to sit in a bath, take care of yourself. You need to meditate a little more. You need to have a glass of wine and some cheese and crackers out on the deck and just really enjoy your home, your life. Go do that. What is this news that's coming in here with the Page of Cups? The King of Wands is peeking out, so that might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in. King of Wands taking control, taking charge of it. So whatever news comes in, you are going to have to be in charge of it. You're going to have to take control of it and move it the way you need to. Organize it. This is a brand new direction for you. I can't pick up the cards. This is a brand new direction for you here with the Fool. And he looks like, again, he looks like he's been through the mill, hasn't he? Wow, the Lover's underneath after a break. So you might have taken a break from someone and have now decided that, you've made a choice that you want to take a leap of faith again and perhaps have something come in, something new come in, resurgence of this love with the Ace of Cups. Sorry, I've got stuff intruding on my screen and I don't know how to stop it. So I'll have to look at that when we're finished here. All right, so what is the news? The Page of Cups coming in here, please. Page of Cups, thank you. It's victory, success, wonderful, public recognition. So eventually, if you are keeping this quiet, if you're keeping this to yourself, whatever news this is, if it is a new child and you're keeping it quiet, you will take control of it and go public. All right, so you're going to be in charge of how the news is disseminated, all right? Regardless of whether or not it's a new child, it's going to be something of great importance here with the Ace of Cups, new love. You might be going public with your new love. Maybe it hasn't been out in the past before. You've been quiet about it. You're going to take charge in how people see it. What's the Six of Coins here for? Are we being generous with someone, my water signs? Are we sharing? Are we going back and forth? Are you getting a loan for something perhaps that makes, a loan perhaps for your house that makes you very happy? And then once you have it, you can tell everybody about it. Once you get the approval, you can tell everybody about it. Time to sit and stay, though. That really doesn't make sense there. Time to sit and stay. I think really you need to enjoy where you are. Okay? So now you have gone from the lack to the sharing ability. So there might be a lack of connection where you are. There might be a lack of generosity right now, and you just need to sit back and let it be. Let it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Again, forcing things is not necessarily going to work well for you. So what is the lack here with the Six of Pentacles? It's the Six of Pentacles here for my water signs. The Nine of Cups. So you're moving from lack into generosity, just as you wished. All right? So you are adding something. You're adding something. You might be adding to your family. You might be adding more finance. You're adding more generosity here. You're adding more give and take. I think you're being just a little bit more generous than you were maybe in what you want to grow, what you want to build, maybe with people around you. All right, let's go to the Ten of Cups and see what our happiness is hinging on. I think you're really in a good place, to be honest with you, and that's really, I don't think the boredom really applies. It might look to the outside world that you are bored and you're not doing anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are not content. And that's what the Ten of Cups is. It's contentment. Time to sit and stay. Enjoy the contentment for a while, my water signs. What's the Ten of Cups here for, please? Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You are really focused on your enjoyment. You're focused on enjoying your life, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, there's time tomorrow to take this leap of faith. It might be a leap of faith that you took that brought you here. I think the Fool's coming in for you, though. The Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you have a new opportunity coming in. It might be in love. It's going to be very important to you. And then you need to work on it slowly, steadily. Build it. Build that connection. Right now you might not have enough of a connection yet to do that. Time to sit and stay. Sit in where you are and build it slowly. It is going to be what you wish for, my water signs. I love it. Oh, what do we have there? And the Knight of Cups. Yes. So this is a new opportunity coming in for you. If you just sit still long enough to catch it. Sit still long enough to catch it and enjoy it. Right? Build it slowly. Build it from a position of connection. What is the Ace of Cups here for, please? Why is the Ace of Cups here for, please? Now, I told you before, we have the Empress, we have the Ace of Cups, children. Here are children coming into the mix. So you may be taking a leap of faith and creating a family. Okay, I think you're really at home, though, in your comfort zone. You really enjoy where you are at this point in your life. You know, enjoy it. I can't say that enough. They keep telling me, enjoy it. You know, you are in charge of your own happiness here. That's what this is about. You're in charge of your own happiness. The Lovers, the choice is yours, absolutely, and we have that underneath here. The Lovers is underneath the Fool. So the choice is yours. Do you want it to, I mean, you know, you're coming out of hibernation, it feels like. Or maybe you need to go into hibernation to look at which direction you want to take this. All right, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'd say to you, my water signs, you are looking at a fantastic week to really stay home and enjoy yourself. Enjoy what you've built already. All right, water signs? Perfect. Let's move on. Who do we have left? The air signs of this world. Air signs. Where are we taking the air signs? The week of September 1st through 7th. Come back together here. Trying to get away from me. Okay, we've got air signs on deck. Let's pull an oracle card for them. Shuffle this in really well, though. Okay, what's the one card our air signs need to see from the Divine Dog Wisdom Oracle? What's the one card, I don't want to do it that way. Divine Dog, show us the wisdom for the air signs of this world. What is the one card our air signs need to see for the road ahead, September 1st through 7th? The road ahead, air signs. One card for the air signs of this world. Whoa, one card. Just one. One card for the air signs of this world. What do they need to see for the week of September 1st through 7th, their road ahead? I'm going to go with that one. Dreaming. Dream big. Wow. Look at this dog, too. I love it. He's got a huge pile of bones, right? Where's your big pile, my air signs? Dream big. What is it that you are dreaming about, my air signs? This is the road ahead, September 1st through 7th for the air signs of this world. What's happening for the air signs, September 1st through 7th? The King of Swords, there you are in all of your glory. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, decision maker. authority figure, attorney, analytical thinker. No wishy-washy with him. What do we have? 4? Perfect. I like it. So the High Priestess, analyzing perhaps which way you need to go with your plans, and you're not telling anybody about them. The High Priestess is a woman of mystery. So you want to keep what you're doing, your change in direction, your crossroads here, to yourself right now. It's not time to reveal it. Queen of Coins, your stability and your foundation. She's very grounded. She's the Earth Mother. She's Earth Mother. So you're nurturing. What are you nurturing? Your dreams. You're nurturing your dreams. Heavenly Mastery. You're nurturing your commitments. That's the Hierophant. And the Emperor. Holy cow. So, air signs, you know, you are in charge. There's a real rigidity about this, though, okay? Try not to be too inflexible here. You guys have the reputation of, you know, my way or the highway, as does the Emperor, which, you know, is fine sometimes, but you want to make sure that you do have a little bit of give and take. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3 major arcana here. All right, where are we starting here? Let's start with you, my air signs, the King of Swords. What are you doing? King of Swords, decision maker, as we said, analytical thinker, pros and cons, going to weigh it out before he makes a decision. Head over heart, too. He does not think with his heart. Everything is strictly business. Doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart. You're sensitive people, just like the rest of us. You're sensitive people, I should say, air signs. And the Emperor, holy cow. All right, so double emperors here. You guys are the ones in charge. My way or the highway. That's what I'm saying. Dream big. If you can dream it, what's that? Build it and they will come, right? If you can dream it, you can have it. So the High Priestess is telling you, and you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to fight for it, my air signs. Good for you. Courage of your convictions. Have the courage of your convictions here. All right, the High Priest, okay, and the Four of Pentacles. So it might be costing you to do this. It might be that you are, you know, almost out of money on this too. You might be holding on to with the last scrap of energy and finance that you have to do this. It's the High Priestess. That's your intuition kicking in as well. She's telling you which way to go, and she's also telling you to keep it private. Yeah, the Fool. How many times have we seen the Fool out this week, right? Wow, going to be an eventful week. Make sure you set your intentions for August 30th. I know it's probably a day or so behind us, but make sure you set your intentions for the new moon. The Fool. Somebody's going to give you an offer of value. Now, value, something important, could be finance, could be an offer on a property. I don't have a home here. Could be an offer of a promotion. News of a new opportunity that comes into you, a new commitment that you could be available to you. Where is the Queen of Coins taking us? What are we nurturing? What are we approaching in a grounded fashion? What are we taking care of? She makes sure that everybody is well fed. You know, everyone has what they need. It's the Queen of Coins here for, please. The Queen of Pentacles. Abundance, good fortune, stability. Here's your home. All right, so it certainly could be an offer on a home. Your foundation is stable. Your foundation is very grounded. Your foundation, is what you're deciding on. All right, that's what you're deciding. Which way are you going with this foundation and your commitments? My way or the highway? Dream big. If you're going to do it, you got to do it. If you're going to blow it up, and I don't see the tower here yet, but if you're going to blow it up, that's what it feels like. If you're going to blow it up and start in a new direction, brand spanking new, and you're not telling anybody about it yet, my air signs, you know, if you're going to blow it up, dream big. There's going to be no coming back from this. This is not going to have, I don't see the Judgment card coming out here. What commitments? What are your, okay, happiness. You are moving toward a commitment of happiness. So whatever this is, okay, dream big. There's a big contract. There's a big commitment, okay? So now if we're talking about commitments here, and we have decisions to make in regards to your stability, in regards to your foundation, you know, you might, again, my way or the highway is coming through. You're in charge of this opportunity. So let me just say that you could be offering someone your hand in marriage with this commitment here that's going to make you very happy, and you're taking charge of it. Certainly that's a change in direction, and that's a decision that you've made for your future. You might be saving money in order to do this. What's the Hierophant here for, please, for our air signs? What's the Hierophant here for our air signs, please? Four of Cups. You weren't sure if you wanted to do it or not. You might have been looking at this for a long time, my air signs, and now it's finally at the point where you're like, okay, I think I see what the value of this is, and maybe I'm going to go for it. Okay, maybe it's a complete leap of faith in another direction. The Two of Wands is, you know, your crossroads. Which way are you going? I think the commitment ultimately will make you happy, whatever it is, a contract, a vow, an oath. You might be going back to school there too. You might have to work on it some. You might have to put some effort into this to really make the other party see what you're offering. How about that? Dream big, my air signs. Make it happen for yourselves. Tell me what the crossroads is here for our air signs. What is the crossroads moment here for the air signs of this world? Judgment card. What did I say before? I didn't expect to see it. Here's your new beginning, okay? So if we can read this 100 different ways, but if you're taking a leap of faith into a new commitment, a new relationship, a new project, a new something that requires real structure, all right, then make sure that the others see it the way you are presenting it. All right, make sure they see it with your intent. You might need to work on that a little bit. You don't hold back either, all right? If you're going to take charge, then take charge. Do it. Here's your Fool card, your new beginning coming in, and this is the crossroads. This is the crux of it. So if you are going to change your life around this week, dream big. Dream big. You will have an opportunity here to change direction, to take action, and make things happen for yourself with the Judgment card. Hear your calling. Heed your calling, I should say. And the Hierophant. Wow. So this commitment is your calling. This is your new beginning. This new commitment here is going to make you happy. Make sure you see it accurately for what it is. What's anything further here on the Hierophant? Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So you've got to release whatever you might have had for a vision for this, because it's going to be something totally different, but something just as good or better. Dream big. You've got big dreams, but there's been something heavy holding you back, my air signs. So whatever it is this week, the road ahead, September 1st through 7th, by all means, dream big, make it happen for yourselves, my air signs. Make it happen for yourselves. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining me here. The road ahead comes out at 10 a.m. on Saturdays, whether it's live or pre-recorded, as you see here today. I will be live on the 6th of September, so please note that in your calendars and join me there live September 6th for this same reading coming out live. Thanks so much again. Appreciate you tuning in. Your likes, shares, subscriptions. Please do keep those comments coming. They really warm my heart. I love reading them. And of course, there is a link in the description box below for my website. Should you like to book a private reading, you can do so right in my calendar there. All right. Thanks again. I appreciate you joining me, and we'll see you soon. Have a great week.